McLovin came in this morning. He goes, "Did you hear about Baker Mayfield?" I go, "No." "You didn't hear the story about Baker Mayfield?" I go, "No." And then I keep waiting. I said, "Just tell me the story." He goes, "No, I'm going to wait, make you wait." All right, McLovin, Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield tweeted last night, or maybe this morning, almost 100% M and I, M is, I guess, his wife, just saw a UFO drop straight out of the sky on our way home from dinner. We stopped and looked at each other and asked if either of us saw it. Very bright ball of light going straight down out of the sky toward Lake Travis. Anybody else witnessed this?
Okay.
So, which led to a discussion about
Do you believe in UFOs?
Yeah. And there's people on this side of the glass,
All right,
not just us.
Let me just ask. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see who I think believes in UFOs. Now, it's not, it's just yes or no, Todd. Like, it's not, well, it's yes or no. I think Todd believes in UFOs. I think Seaton believes in UFOs. I don't think McLovin believes in UFOs. And I don't think Paulie believes in UFOs. Todd, yes or no, UFOs?
Yes.
McLovin?
No.
Seaton?
Yes.
Paulie?
100% no.
Boom. 4 from 4. I believe in UFOs.
Now, when you say UFOs, do you mean objects in the sky that are unexplainable or life on other planets that fly down in saucers and peek at us?
Aren't they called unidentified foreign objects?
Right.
That's the UFO. That doesn't mean that there's life on other planets.
I think, but the standard definition, if you believe in UFOs, you believe...
I don't have standard definition. I got I got 4K.
At this point, the government has already declassified a ton of video of UFOs flying around. Like, it's not even a debatable fact anymore. Like, they obviously exist. It's
Wait, now when you say UFOs, do you mean things from in the sky that are unexplainable, or life from another planet in some type of vehicle hovering above us?
I mean, life from other planets with like some type of vehicle hovering above us.
Now, my question is, why do they always hover and never land and check things out? They just fly above.
They do.
Usually Arizona and Utah and Texas, never Vermont or anything like that. Why do they hover and never land?
Well, I think they do land.
Where have they landed?
Like New Mexico, places like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why New Mexico?
It's never Manhattan.
Well, there's more room to land in
Fair.
New Mexico.
Like Vermont is all mountains and stuff like that, so it's probably not the easiest place to find a nice flat place to land your
the
saucer.
Topography.
So Nebraska would be a hotbed for landing UFOs.
Could be. Yes, McLovin.
I do think, too, out west, there's a lot of military flying going on that could lead to some of this. And that's why you would see things out there. I'm not saying that means they're not UFOs, but I think you might see a lot of weird things in the sky out there because of the Air Force, possibly.
Yes, Todd.
I think they do land. They land often. There was a movie a long time ago called They Live with Roddy Piper, where they could take the shape of a human being. And I'm sure we've all met a couple of questionable people where you wouldn't be totally shocked.
Well, that's a movie, though, Todd.
Right, but I believe there are some humans among us that
Not
may
only is
be
that a movie,
aliens.
it's one with Roddy Piper.
Yeah, so that's the authority. When I think
And when he
UFO,
puts on these glasses, he could see
That's
who's
right.
a human, who's
Exactly
an
what he
alien.
could say.
you know the difference between a movie and like a documentary, right?
I do. I am
Okay.
aware that it's a movie, but I do think that there are maybe some humans that are actually aliens that are able to take on the form of a human.
Because I saw this show. It's called Star Trek. And, they went to other planets and there were people on there.
And therefore they exist in
And
real
they
life.
do.
Alf is a documentary, right?
Alf. So recapping, Fritzy believes in UFOs, McLovin doesn't, Seaton does, Paulie doesn't, I do.